call, Haloyim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied and rule well for the hopeful 144 and 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother, Kanan. And this will be titled 2/3 Reject. You fucking bastard, devil acting 2/3 of Yasharallah, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, you speckled birds that look like other nations. Your father goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yes, 2/3, the majority of our nations are rejects. And they play out the part just as Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has commanded. What you're looking at here is a man, a he, okay? All right? He disguises a she, which is a filth and an abomination to Yasharallah. He prince of power. Yahweh made you a prince of power, a son under him, and you decide to be a she. Okay, man, let's get it. This is gonna be a short, a quick hit, and there's thousands of precepts that can go along, but we're gonna keep this short and sweet. I don't want Ratazah this be edifying to the body. All right. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, starting at verse 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, has spoken. I have nourished and brought up children. Who are these children? Yasharallah, the one nation out of 18, the chosen one. Okay? And they have rebelled against me. And yeah, see, I wanted to name this a rebellious nation. Okay, I didn't even realize that was in this verse. They have rebelled against me. I went with 2/3 reject, though. Okay. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master crib. So the two of the most non-intelligent animals, docile, low intelligent animals, understand instructions from the master. They understand their senses of where to be and where not to be. Okay, but Israel, Yasharallah, he prince of power. Like I said already, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, you speckled birds that look like every nation. But your father goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, my people, whose people? Yahweh, the creator, doth not consider. All right, that we do not consider his instructions, his commandments, a sinful nation. A people laden, thickened. Laden means thick, smeared on with iniquity. Now, what's iniquity? Multiply sin. So if you take something that's multiplied already and then you multiply it again, now you're saying in mathematical terms to the power, to the third power, which is multiplication on top of multiplication of sin. As this applies to this. Once again, Isaiah chapter 1 and 4. A sinful nation, a people laden, thick, and smeared with iniquity. Iniquity is multiple sins. A seed of evildoers, a seed, once again, going back to your father's seed, which make us Yasharallah, okay, of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They have provoked the Holy One of Yasharallah unto anger. They have gone away backwards, okay? Why should ye be stricken any more? Ye will revoke more and more. The whole head, the whole heart, lob, the mind is sick. And the whole heart, once again, your mind faint. And I want to get that 5 and Bible comparison. Okay, NLT, why do you continue to invite punishment? Because that's what it is. Sin leads to death, okay, and wrath and judgment. Must you rebel forever? Your head is injured and your heart is sick. And once again, your heart goes into your mind, all right? Your mind, your decision making is sick. This is the book of Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Well, hey, that didn't Isaiah just explain that? That do you got this ox in his ass that got more sense than our nation? Okay? My people, who is his people? Who is Jose's people? The so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics. He didn't say the whole world. He said my people, okay, are destroyed for lack of knowledge because thou has rejected knowledge. And where is this knowledge coming from? We're going to get it. The Lord said he will do nothing but through his prophets. This wisdom and knowledge is being fed to you through the apostles and the prophets, okay? Starting at the house of great millstone and like-minded men, all right? Teaching this word. The word is going out from Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, the warning, okay? Because they have rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee 2/3, that thou shalt be no priest unto me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy Allah, power, Abba, Father. I will also forget thy children. Once again, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, Yasharala. Okay, let's get it. Once again, what you're seeing here is a he, not a she. Fair use, fair use. 107, fair use copyright. This is not selling purposes. This is strictly for educational. Okay, I'm not selling a product.
Terry Joe got into a brawl with Did you guys see that TikTok star Terry Joe got into a brawl with 5 other people? I'll play the video in a second, but TikTok star Kaylon Campbell, who is famously known for his character Terry Joe, was at a birthday party for an influencer named Shawty Bay when 5 people tried to jump him. As you can see here, there is an all-out brawl on this staircase, and one of the people a part of this.
Before I go any farther, as the elder apostle Rakah would say, this is a product from Big Shirley, from Keisha and Big Shirley, from Edom, separating the desired command of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, which it be Yahweh Shai, the man, the woman, then the child. You mess up that order, and this is what you have: the product, the byproduct of.
Is Kaylon, and everybody at the party is saying that 3, 4, or 5 people tried attacking him when he fought back and apparently was winning the fight. Then security stepped in and started to rip him out of this big mosh of people. And when he walks down the stairs, you'll see he says, "I still won," and waves hi to everybody, and everybody starts to cheer for him. You can even see from this angle that everybody is like excited for him, and he doesn't even have a scratch on his face. I usually don't talk about influencer drama on my channels, but I've met Kaylon, and Kaylon is one of the funniest and nicest people I've ever met, which makes me curious as to why this happened, and no one really knows why. Did you guys see that TikTok star Terry? Did you guys see?
Now, let's see what the law says about this behavior and this mannerism coming from this so-called celebrity that is known best for cross-dressing. Okay, let's get straight to that. Deuteronomies 22:5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man garments, starting with pants. Okay, see, that's a byproduct of being over here in spiritual Babylon. We wouldn't have done that in our right senses. Okay, neither shall a man put on women's garment. Neither shall a man put on women's garment. And I'm going to say that again. Neither shall a man put on women's garments, for all that do so are an abomination unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, thy Allah, thy power, thy Abba, thy Father. So you can mark that off, that so-called celebrity, TikTok celebrity, is gone way off. Okay, now you see when they pulled him out, he wasn't dressed as a woman, but you see all that flaming, all them demons coming off of him, all that sugar pouring off of him. Okay, so let's get this. This is the book of Leviticus 20:13. If a man also lie with mankind, you gonna tell me he doesn't? He just goes around putting on dresses for the sake of the outfit? No, this is a lifestyle that he's chosen. Once again, Isaiah 1:3. Okay, my people do not consider, all right, the law, statutes, and commandments. For if a man also lieth with mankind, as he lieth with a woman, so you know what that is, going in intercourse, sex, both of them have committed, again, an abomination. Let's get that word abomination. Just for those who think that's lightly. Whoo. 144, 420, H8 441. And that is Thaya I Burha. Thawa I Bra. Okay? Thawa Abra.
Strong's H 8441. To'eva. To'eva.
Listen what it says. A disgusting thing. A disgusting thing. Okay? Unclean. Food idols. Okay? Ritual and sense of unclean food idols. Okay, so this act of man being with man is a disgusting thing to who? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. All right? So one more time, Leviticus 20 and 13. If a man also lie with mankind, man on man, as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination, a wicked, disgustable thing, detestable thing. They shall surely be put to death. And you, see, once again, we're living in the times of the wicked. Job 9 and 24, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. So now this is being celebrated instead of looked down on in the shameful manner that it is. Okay, both of them have committed an abomination in the eyes of who? The Creator. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. Okay, now what about this person who was narrating this video, which appears to be an Edomite most likely, and he seems like he got sugar in his tank too. He was so concerned why people wasn't speaking on the subject of this 123 ABC lifestyle Jake being jumped on. Why it wasn't so much important news to everybody else. Why? Because this is the lifestyle that he covers. This is what he thinks is acceptable. So he wants rights to be protected. Now, let me ask you this. Had it been me at that same party, Kanan at that party getting jumped on by 5 people, would he be making this video outraged or even talking on it? Or is it nothing to see here? See, so this is Proverbs. We want to show you what kind of devil you dealing with. Proverbs 17 and 15. He that justifies wicked. Oh, why is nobody talking about this? I'm concerned. And he that condemneth the just. Okay, because that same person is not going to cover anybody righteously being wrongfully attacked. Not that, the scriptures say that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua hasn't suffered anybody righteously to go to be attacked. But what I'm saying is, if it would have happened to your common person, it would have been nothing to see here. But since that's a icon, what you want to call in this day, with the scriptures say, folly is set in great dignity, meaning build up high, set up high, and folly definitely goes into that ABC 1, 2, 3 lifestyle, promoting it. Okay. He that justified the wicked, and that's what that Edomite was doing, saying stand up for the rights of this person, or feel some type of way that the Lord is allowing him to be judged. And he that condemneth the just, even they both are an abomination to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So I just want to put that out there because, nobody's going to go unpunished for these acts. Okay. And back to you, Jake. This was just meant to be a quick hit. All right. Because we ought to know better, bro. This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, starting at verse 1. Hear this, the word that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua has spoken against you, O children of Yasharallah, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying. And once again, we're asking Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to deliver us from Egypt. We're in spiritual Egypt right now, which is the United States of America. All right, spiritual Babylon. And even if you scatter amongst all 4 corners of the earth, you're in the conditions of captivity. All right. You only have I known of all the families of the 18 families of this earth, the 18 nations. You only have I known of all the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. Once again, multiply sins, including this one that you're looking at right now. Okay, that filth, that abomination. Can two walk together? And what is that? Can two walk together? Can we walk with the heathens except they be agreed? Okay, because the heathens cannot walk with the righteousness of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. See, he separated our nations through his law, statutes, and commandments. They can't reach our level. Okay, the only thing we can do is lower our standards to them, to be wicked along with them. Now I'm going to skip down to 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city? What is that trumpet? The prophets prophesizing, crying out loud. Okay, not having to physically use a trumpet, but lifting up their voices that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has given us. Okay, and the people not be afraid because they see these prophets, they see the apostles, they see the elders, they see you Akim putting this work in week and week out. They come to the pages, they go, they skim across these videos, whether they click or not. Okay, but are they afraid? All right. Shall there be evil, bad times in the city? And Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has not done it. Now, that's what I was saying. That ass whooping that he was taking was a judgment. Whether they claim he was winning or not, he was being attacked. That was the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. He's not innocent, innocent flamer. Never heard of one. Okay, innocently going against the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. There's no such thing. Okay, I'm going to read that part again. Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, the warning being sent out, and the people not be afraid? Are they? They continues to go about their way like nothing to see here. Shall there be evil, bad times in the city, and the Lord has not done it? Okay? Surely Yahweh Bashem Yahushua will do nothing. What? He will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, those who are giving you warning, those who are sighing and crying for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, casting out warning against this wickedness. Okay. Once again, I pray that this has been edifying. I'm going to close this out on 1 Peter chapter 4:17. 4. The time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. What is that house? His family, Yasharallah. You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, okay? And if it first began at us, at our people, at our nation, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua? Judgment, okay? And that's once again, that's a clear example. And if the righteous scarcely be saved, barely by your chinny chin hairs be saved, the righteous, where should the ungodly and the sinner appear? Before the judgment seat. Okay? And he has all type of sorts of judgment. Everything from Esau's last time of that sword to the wild teeth of created of his animals, of wild teeth, of the famine, and definitely the plagues of the ICBMs. Okay, so he's got numerous ways of the judgment coming to our people. So with that, I pray that this has been edifying. Shalom.